you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is actually Easter Sunday, and I can tell you that I know for a fact already this is going to be a very challenging video. I am home alone with my little one who just woke up from his nap. I have tried to do so much today. I tried to do the egg hunting, the egg decoration, well, really not decoration, but the preparing of the eggs. I put it all around the garden. I did the egg hunting with him. We've had a marvelous day, but I already had in my head all these things that I wanted to do for today. And it's already like, I don't know, like 6 something in the afternoon, and this is when I get to film something for you guys. So I really wanted to try and pack as much as I possibly could today. I wanted to get this video out. I wanted to do what do you call it, a haul video for you guys. I wanted to do a lookbook video for you guys, and the reason why I'm trying to pack as many videos as I possibly can this weekend is because I'm gonna be having a kind of very tight and difficult couple of weekends coming ahead. My dad is going through a major surgery, a very delicate surgery that he has to undergo, and I'm going to be his main caretaker for those weeks. So I'm not gonna have a lot of time to film. So I wanted to have a few things already put together for you guys, so I wouldn't have gap in videos uploaded for you. But we're gonna try as best as we possibly can, because I'm not Wonder Woman and I'm trying the best that I can. So sorry if there's noise in the background, but you know, just enjoy the video as best as you possibly can, and let's just get started. So let me just share, I want to kind of do a quick review of a couple of products that I have that I have purchased recently, and following a few techniques that I have seen out there on YouTube that seem to be very popular. So I want to see if they work for me. I have a very highly dry complexion, so I don't know that all the techniques and all the, you know, things that are trendy nowadays, you know, makeup wise, you know, skills that certain people use for you know, to be on trend. I don't know that all of it works on me, but I adapt here and there, and you know, I utilize things that I see, I try them, and then I realize if they work for me or not, and then I like to kind of show those things out to you guys, because nothing is ever general for the public, right? There's certain techniques and certain unique elements of the way that you do your makeup that will work for you, but they don't necessarily have to work for the other person. So having said that, I'm gonna try the Snatural makeup techniques that Scott Barnes tried on Tati on that last video. Oh, that's Bodhi. He's a little bit crazy. Don't mind him. Hi, Bodhi. That's Bodhi. Why are you so cute, Bodhi? Why are you so cute? Why are you so cute? Crazy dog. He's a crazy doggy. That's him. Okay, bye. Anyway, so I've been just rambling, and let me just get on with this video, right? My skin is already prepped with moisturizer, with toner, with under eye cream, and I have nothing else. So first product that I want to try is this Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Oil. I saw Jaclyn Hill recommending this product. I'm gonna tell you, I used it only once, and I kind of liked it. I liked how it looked on my skin. So the whole thing of these techniques, you guys, is you want your skin to look really nice and glowy. You don't want the makeup to settle in your fine lines. So whenever you have dry complexion, or a skin that hasn't been properly moisturized, makeup doesn't end up looking very good. So I'm gonna just go ahead, distribute the product all throughout the skin. So it's funny because on that video, Scott does not use any primer whatsoever on Tati's skin. I don't know that I can go a day without wearing any primer. Like, my skin needs to be primed. It's like, you know, when you're gonna paint the wall of your house, you need to first prime with white so that that vibrant color that you want to put on it looks nice, even, and smooth and gorgeous and to its truest color. So I have to prime my skin. So it's a primer oil. I can already tell you, I do feel it really oily. Then again, I do have moisturizer at the bottom. You can never go too bad if you do this. Aren't these earrings so cute? They're from Bubble Bar. I just got them this weekend. No, not this weekend, last week. They arrived this week, last week. I can't understand myself sometimes. And I love them because they're like so similar to a pair that Marilyn Monroe wore in that movie, the Niagara one. I forget the name, but love them. So that's that for the primer. Now we're gonna try some of the other techniques that he recommends doing. We're gonna use a NARS. It's just a cream bronzer. So we're going to do a little bit of this thingy-majingy going on here. I need some proper, ooh, I forgot I had my mirror. Excuse me, here we go. That's my mirror. And here, so excuse me, this is gonna look really funny, you guys, but it's gonna be worth it, I think. And then he does down here, and the nose. So again, this is a NARS cream bronzer that I had for a very long time. I will list the color below because I don't remember it, honestly. I cannot see it right now. It's getting dark in around here. Okay. So as you can see, I have not applied any foundation, nothing. This is like prepping the skin first. I'm gonna use an IT Cosmetics brush. It doesn't necessarily have a number either. It's just this one that looks like this. So I'm keeping him entertained, watching his favorite cartoons, and then he wants helado, which is ice cream. Más helado, mi amor. Más helado. Okay, ahora yo te doy. So it's gonna look like this weird, okay? But don't worry, because all of this is gonna disappear in a minute. So I just realized that I did some epic failure, because the first thing that Scott applies on the skin is concealer. So that's okay. That's the beauty about makeup. We can make it work. We can fix things. We can do all types of things. And there's not an actual order of application. There could be, but not today. So I'm just gonna do the little tip of my nose here because I have a funny nose. So, all right, so it's okay. It's okay. This is gonna work. And then with the other end, I'm gonna make that line disappear. This is really nice, this brush too, whenever you're using cream bronzers to make things work for you. My skin is looking pretty glowy with that oil. All right, so Then we're gonna use the concealer. This is the part that I'm like so nervous about because, oh my God, that man used so much concealer everywhere. So let's do it. But I'm just gonna do one at a time because I don't wanna do too much, otherwise it'll dry. One side at a time, that's what I meant to say. And this is, again, I usually don't do this technique, you guys, only because I'm like petrified. Using my beauty blender, I'm gonna start blending that away. I'm petrified that the skin under my eyes, you know, again, after a certain age, anything and everything is gonna be marked under your eye. You're gonna be able to see it. Trust me. Everything's gonna be seen, everything. Okay, that's not too bad. I'm gonna do the other side. And again, he did like here, 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 everywhere, but I don't want my product to dry itself while I'm working in one area. So he did the whole entire side right here. So I'm gonna do one side at a time. And I'm using the concealers from Chanel. This beauty blender, I think, is the one from Eco Tools. I love it. I love this flat side, and it's not as soft as the beauty blender, but it's pretty soft. I've used other ones that are very, very, very hard. Okay, then it's not too bad. I'm gonna do right here, and then nose, and then here. This concealer is beautiful. If you have a dry complexion, this Chanel, I will link it down below because the letters are so tiny I can't see them, but it's a nice one. You know, I've noticed lately that the Shape Tape and the one from Fenty Beauty, they're over drying me so much. Maybe I need to use more oil at the bottom. I don't know. You know, there's a way around everything. Okay, now we're gonna go in with the foundation. This is a foundation that I've been using for quite some time and I love it. It's not matte and it's not dewy. It's sheen. It's like in between satin. So it's 123 Perfect or Perfect, not sure, from Couture. So using the other side, Scott uses one of his brushes that I ended up not purchasing because it was a lot. But I love applying my foundation with a beauty blender. After you have done the highlighting with the concealer, and you have done the perimeters of your face, right, with the bronze, with the cream bronzer. I'm so sorry, it's so hard for me to concentrate with a child screaming in the back. Work with me. Okay, here we go. Foundation. So after, I believe you're supposed to just apply this everywhere. Remember what he said. I believe that by doing this technique, you apply much less product. You do apply a lot more concealer though, but you apply much less foundation. so I'm gonna try one more thing. I don't know, I'm hoping it will work. I'm going to use the Veil powder that I've been loving from Hourglass. I'm going to set under my eyes a little bit. I'm telling you right now, I am petrified about this step because you guys, I don't like anything that over dries me under my eyes. So, but I've seen so many people do it. You know, Jacqueline recommends it, Tati recommends it. They're not my age, but let's see if it works. So I'm just gonna dab the product, a little bit of the product onto the sponge. And I understand that you have to do this so that the eyes don't crease. We'll see. So it's kind of like some baking in a way. Let's bake. Okay, so while I let that kind of do its cooking, I am going to do my brows and I'll be right back. Okay, brows are done. I'm just gonna set them with my Mary Kay brow gel. So let's go ahead and play with the star of the show, which is, well, one of the stars of the show, which I've been showing you guys that I am promising you guys that I would come up with a look from the 35 Bronze Gold Morphe palette. This palette is just so gorgeous. Look at that, gorgeous. One of the things that I wanted to create in this look, I wanted it to be something really bronzy, really nice and glowy, very, you know, using all those shades that call summertime, sunny weather, warmth. I don't want to say glitter, but just that shine from within, that glow from within. So I'm gonna use a little bit more bronzer, even though I already used the cream bronzer at the bottom, but I'm not gonna contour, you know, precisely. I'm just gonna warm up a little bit more. Well, this has a really nice mirror. This is using the Morphe Icon bronzer. And I'm just going to warm up just a tad bit more around. And let's get in here, shall we? Okay, just a little bit around the nose area. Okay, and now let's play with the star of the show. Well, one of the stars of the show. So for today, I decided to play with very bronzy colors. So let's see, what color will I do? Okay, so we're gonna start as always with the transition, which is gonna be that color right there. This is using Scott Barnes number 61. ¿Qué, mi amor? ¿Lechita? ¿Qué dijiste? ¿Qué quieres? Ahorita que come papa. He wants more milk. This guy survives on milk, but it's not cow's milk, just so that you know. It's vanilla soy milk. He is obsessed. I thought I had lost this little guy and I found it. This is the little paper that gives you all the names of all the eyeshadows. So that first eyeshadow I used is called Sandy. I'm gonna tell you right now, what a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful transition shade. It's perfect. It just, I'm so in love with this palette, you guys, because it's just, it really, the color payoff and the color selection, and it's just so, so beautiful. Okay. Did I just fix my brow in front of the camera? I just did. Okay, next color that I want to try for you guys, it's gonna be, I want to do something kind of, let's try this color. Or this color. What color do I try? Okay, I'm gonna try this color called Solstice. Solstice. And it's this color right down here. I'm gonna use this brush from It Cosmetics. Doesn't have a number. It's just like a shader brush. And we're gonna use this color all around the lid. And I have a feeling this color is gonna apply a little bit better with my fingers. I think this formula is a little bit more creamy from what I'm touching. Oh wow, what a gorgeous color. This brush, which is from Zoeva, and it's number 232 Luxe Classic Shader. I want to use, I want to find a color that's now like a brownish color. I'm going to use a matte color now, so I'm going to use this one down here. We're going to do Equator in the outer corners of the eyes. I love this brush because it's so precise, so it will give me the cut exactly where I want it. So you can see I created a tad bit of a small little wing on the outer corners of the eye. All right, I told you this video would be very challenging. Okay, I'm back in my realm of things. All right, one thing, Morphe, if you're watching, I love your brand. I love this particular palette. But this has fallen 3 times to the floor while I'm doing this video, and it's really, really hard to dig behind there. There's a wall behind it. I have to move my entire equipment in order to get this. So it would be great if in the future you put the little names under the colors. Just saying. Okay, so we're gonna keep going. All right, now I'm gonna highlight a little bit on the top using this smaller brush. This is from Robert Jones number 14. I'm gonna use gosh, there we go. This is the right size. Glaze, what? Glare. Do I wanna use glare? Nah, I'm gonna use Glow On. That one. Glow On for the bottom of the brow. going to go back in just to make sure that there's no harsh lines. So going back with Sandy a little bit. So I'm gonna dust this off because it's bothering me. I'm so afraid that it's been there for so long that it's really over drying my skin. I don't know how I feel about it. It's not terribly dry, but it's okay. Let's just say that it's okay. That powder, that Bale powder, it's, oh my God. It's insane. Okay, so I'm gonna continue on. I'm gonna use now the liner. This is a beautiful liner from Stila. A friend of mine recommended it to me because of my hooded eyes. Pretty much every single eyeliner that I use transfers over to my lid. And this one, you guys, has been such a miraculous formula. It does not transfer. And it's lasted me the whole entire day. So I wanted to use the color brown. And let me see how I'm gonna do this because I need both my hands. I'm gonna put my little cute mirror down here. All right, let's go for this. What I usually do is I follow my natural line at the bottom. And then I follow then my natural lash line at the top. And color in. Ooh, that wing came out nice. Ooh, 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 I like it. Let's try the second wing. This is the problem eye. It's so hard finding brown eyeliners, don't you guys think? Like brown liquid liners. And then I kind of go over one more time just to make the line a little bit darker. Oh, this eyeliner is so pretty. And it doesn't transfer. Oh, oh, love. Okay. We're gonna do then bottom lash. So we're gonna go for a color that we have used already. First color will be Sandy, just to warm up that area. That same color that I used on the lid, I'm gonna use a tad bit of that color, and that color's name again was Solstice. So pretty. I'm gonna just do it right here. All over the lash line, bottom lash line. And then we want to use a tad bit of a darker color. So that same color that we use on the outer corners, we're gonna use that, but we're only gonna do this one on the outer 1/3 of the eye. Outer 1/3 of the eye. So a pencil brush is ideal for this, you guys, because it's so precise. It will do exactly where you want it to go. I'm gonna pack a little bit of that brown on the waterline. Okay. And I want to make sure that all of this is cohesive and unifying. We're gonna make it kind of like cat eye-ish. Cat eye-ish. let's highlight. Again, using that same brush, but you just used it on a dark color. So you want to make sure you clean it on a piece of paper. And then here's another star of the show. I'm going to be using Conceited, which is a Diamond Glow powder by Artist Couture. First time trying it on camera. I tried a little bit last week just to see how. I couldn't help, you know, I needed to just put it on my face already. But I'm gonna tell you right now, this thing glows. So gorgeous. Look at that color. Okay, so a little bit of that, we're gonna dab it into that pencil brush, and we're gonna highlight the inner corners of the eyes. It's not very, very light. It's kind of like a pinkish glow. Still so pretty. So if you want it a little bit lighter, just gonna use that glare on top just to bring a little bit more light onto that corner, inner corner. Just gonna apply some mascara, Marc Jacobs mascara.
No, Pati.
Boti, deja al niño.
No, Pati, el niño. No. 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 Pati, niño.
I love this mascara. It is so good. I'm not even using any primer, and it makes my lashes really nice and long. And I've heard the primer for Marc Jacobs is so amazing. That's to be tried on another video. Okay, next I'm gonna use my favorite brand of false eyelashes, and that would be Virago Babe. The ones that I'm going to be using today are called Jewels. They're fabulous. So take a look before to this. Hello, lover. I honestly transform every time I have lashes on. They're just, I wish they would have been around forever and a day, right? I wish they would have never gone away from fashion and style after the 60s or 70s when they were so in fashion. They were not so in fashion in the 80s. I have no idea why. Anyway, I was a little girl in the 80s, so I'm gonna go ahead and use some blush. This is my favorite blush. I mean, I have great blushes, but for some reason I keep coming back to this. I love it so much. Yeah, I just had to take a break because my little one, you know, had to go to the bathroom, so I had to change them. And yeah, I wash my hands. Okay, so let's keep going. I love this blush, like I was saying. I always go back to it. I need to kind of venture out into all the other blushes that I have. I have a beautiful collection of blushes, but yet I always come back to this one. It's so pretty and subtle. It has like a subtle sheen, not a glow. Yeah, like it does. It gives you that glow from within. It is so gorgeous, and it's the name Blossom Time Rose. I'm gonna go with this other awesome star of the show. So I'm a little afraid of using it Conceited. I'm gonna use a very light hand just whatever is on here, using a Scott Barnes. This blush is insane. Oof, the light. Oh my God, look at this highlight. Ah. Moon, can you see me? Because I can see you. I mean, this guy was not joking. He was not joking when he made this highlighter. What is it called again? Conceited. Yeah. Why wouldn't you be? Just a tad bit here on my finger. Oh my God. I mean, this is no joke. This is no joke. Let's tame you a little bit, shall we? I kind of like that. Super shiny nose. Oh my goodness. Wow. I'm almost afraid of touching it. It's that potent. Just dabbing, like, honestly, a speck on my finger right there. By the way, I forgot, but Scott Barnes also does a little bit of bronzing down here. We can always do that a little bit because we're about to make this pout look juicy. What brush should I use? We're gonna use this brush. And then the next star of the show is the lipsticks by Lisa Duncan from LISALISAD1. She collaborated with Christian Odette. This is her Nudes of Summer little kit of lipsticks and lip liner. So excited. I received it Friday and I immediately played with it on Instagram. And I'm gonna tell you right now that my favorite color is Golden Tiger. But this is what they look like. Golden Tiger, and the other one's called Summer Nights. So this is Summer Nights. And this is Golden Tiger. I would like to use the lighter shade. I love the darker shade. I just, that lighter shade is just calling my name. It's just calling Candace. Put me on, put me on. And then the lip liner is called Nude Sandals. I love the names because the whole theme is about, you know, the summer nudes, and you know, nude is her favorite color for lipsticks, and she did such an amazing job. I've been a follower of Lisa forever, and I think she's such an extraordinary person and so real and so you know, transparent, and she certainly has inspired me. She has been one of the reasons why I felt so inspired to launch my YouTube channel. So congratulations, Lisa, and I hope you like this video because you inspire me to do it. So here we go. We're gonna give this a test. I can already tell you this lip liner, just, it glides like a dream. How beautiful. how pretty. So well done, Lisa. So well done. I love it. This is called Golden Tiger. That smells so good. Oh, I love a lipstick that smells good and that feels good because it makes me want to eat it. I know I cannot eat it, but it's how I feel. God, so beautiful, Lisa. You outdid yourself. I had never tried Christian Odette, but I'm a fan. I'm a big fan. That lipstick and that lip liner. Oh my goodness. And I always go back in a little bit more to kind of like retouch anywhere I need. You guys, this is so good. I love it. She did not pay me to say this. I'm not earning a penny for saying this, but this lipstick is probably one of the best nude shades I've ever used in my entire life. I mean, is it me or my lips look bigger? Buddy, what do you think? My lips look bigger. I think they do. Okay, and if you want a little bit more glow on the lips, you don't have to because this is so nurturing. Honestly, this lipstick it feels so dreamy on the lips. I don't even know how to explain it. Buttery, soft, smooth. None of my fine lines on the lips are noticeable, but if you want a little bit more glow, you can always go in with some gloss. I'm gonna use the Fenty Beauty one, the one that's like nude color, and I'm just gonna dab a little bit in the center of the lips. This formula is also another one that's like crazy beautiful. I think it smells like pineapple. I mean, check that out. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I think this makeup came out so pretty. I love it. Where am I going? I'm not going anywhere. Why? Okay, and last but not least, I want to make all this melt. So I'm gonna try brand new as well, the Farsali. I tried it on my last video. I'm gonna put some more glow and setting into my skin. So I'm gonna just shake that. Wow, that comes out like on your face. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, I have a new one. I'm extra like that. I have a collection of these. When I went to Spain, I purchased a few of them in different colors. I gave my girlfriends one in each color that I felt matched them best. My mom got one, my mother-in-law got one. I got myself like 5 of them. And this is one of my favorite. Oh, so pretty. This makeup, oh my God. This makeup is on point. Okay, and then I needed to try one more thing. I wanted to give this a test. This is the Body Bling Platinum Moisturizing Shimmering Body Lotion by Scott Barnes. Even though I'm not going anywhere, I need to give this body a little bit of glow, shine, color. Let's test this out, shall we? I'm gonna tell you, I use this on the legs And this was so beautiful on the legs. And I know that right now it's really, really in all this glow oils and stuff like that. Let me tell you, you guys. Ooh, look at that. It shines. Ooh. The glow oils have been around for quite some time. Remember this guy? I had this guy from Estee Lauder. I just don't remember what it's called. But it's beautiful too. This formula is awesome. Put a little bit. Why not? Oh, it smells so good. Woo. And anything that's left, you can always put it on your arms. Oh my God, that was so nice. Scott Barnes, that is amazing. Okay, I'm gonna try one more thing. So I'm a little crazy like that. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, nobody can tell me that I'm not glowing. My child is really excited today. I'm so sorry. I mean, I'm excited that he's excited. I'm just saying, thank you. And thank you for the background music, and I'm sorry for the background noise. It depends on how you take it. All right, you guys, I'm really excited with this look. I think it came out way better than I anticipated, even though I followed some techniques, some before others. But love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. And you know, if you feel like you're way too glowy, you can always just go in with your fluffy brush and just, you know, tame that glowing a little bit if you feel like you have to. I like it. I like the glow. I like the extra super glow. But you can never go wrong with a little bit of setting powder. This is not gonna over dry you, as we have seen. I recommend this Veil product to everyone. Stupendous. Marveloso. Beautifully. Is that a word? Beautifully. It's just amazing, okay? You get the point. Okay, you guys, just a quick outfit of the day. I wanted to show you. It's this jumpsuit. I got this one also from TJ Maxx, and the shoes are from Loeffler Randall. I got them at Saks Fifth Avenue. I don't think it was off Fifth. I think it was Saks Fifth Avenue. And then this super cute handbag. I got it in France when I went to France at a local fair they had going on. I think it's perfect for spring, summer time, and it's really nice and fitted. I'm wearing the faja under as always. You know, it's great to go to dinner or to go to a lunch with a girlfriend. And I love jumpsuits. This one in particular is not very, very long, so I felt like flats would be more fitting with the style. And I love the neckline. It's very retro style with the little knot in the front. Alright, you guys. Alright, well you guys, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. What would you like to see next? Thank you so much for following me. Thank you for interacting through here and through Instagram. So I look forward to the next couple of weeks with some of the videos that I have already put together for you guys. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much, and I'll see you all next week. Have a fantastic brand new week ahead. Bye. Anyway, my skin is already prepped. Boti, deja al niño. I'll be right back. Hi, baby. No, mi amor, ya no hay. Tómate eso, tómatelo. Ya no hay más. Ya se acabó, ya se acabó. ¿Qué pasa, Ian? Get down. Vamos a ver los colores, ¿ven? What bunnies, baby? Okay, ¿qué, mi amor? Otro qué, mi amor? This is the problematic eye. This is the problematic eye. ¿Qué, papi? ¿Qué pasa, mi amor? Dime, ¿qué quieres? ¿Qué pasa? ¿Te hiciste caca? Ok. Tú no te hiciste nada, Ian. No, tú no te hiciste nada. Corre, vete a comerte la comida. Papi, no. Cómete la papa. Ve a comerte la papa, Ian. ¿Terminaste? Baby, everything okay? Okay.